What is going on, everybody? We're here. We're live for Geeks and Gamers Daily, the happiest time of the year. Countdown till Christmas, Jay. Isn't it so exciting? Isn't everybody happy? Isn't everybody fucking jolly today? Here we are. 9 days till Christmas. Jay, how's your
My
Christmas
Tron
fucking
video game
planning
system
going
broke.
today?
It broke.
What did your Tron system?
Yeah, it
I
sucks.
just like the fucking franchise, huh?
Yeah, I think it's just a fuse. So I'm waiting for the part to come in, and we'll see if I can get it fixed. If not, I'm just throwing it out the window.
Well, yeah, might as well.
Just doing that, just chucking it out the window. If I don't know how to fix that stuff. I don't know what to do. It was weird. Like I could turn it on, it just starts blinking, and then I looked it up. So, they're like, "Hey, do this, do that." I'm like, "Okay." So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Got any play? You gonna go see any Christmas lights or anything like that, Jay?
Yeah,
Up around Orlando, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing some also some park hopping filming and everything like that. And I want to try some of these Christmas old fashions too from these different bars around here. They're so good.
Oh, like what?
There's one at Disney Springs at the Boathouse. They only bring it out for the month of December. So add a little more cranberry, little things like that in it. So pretty awesome. I love it. I usually have 4 and I fall over. So it's usually my Christmas stuff.
Or
Well, you could probably put 12 away, huh? Pretty much.
probably. Might as fucking well. I walk around here, I just like run into empty liquor bottles.
In your room.
You think I'm joking?
No, I don't. I just think it's funny. Dang, man, why you take that so aggressive? Do you think I'm joking? I got bottles in my home. I believe you. I freaking believe you, dude. Also, Ryan, I see that you are moonlighting here. The new Street Fighter film.
That's me.
Look at that, man.
That's me.
Hair out.
That hair.
You should grow your hair out like that.
Should I?
And just see what happens. There's Jed. X-Wing. There's Krista. I know we have a couple more. It probably doesn't matter. Here, I'm doing it live. There we go. There's Jeremy. About right. There's me. I lost about 40 pounds. It's Dan.
Look at Dan's nose. My God.
I know, man. That's like extra gay. Now you could probably pull it off, though. You could probably pull it off. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. I showed that one. Look at Phil, dude. That's like.
That is rough. That's some rough. That's some rough physique. Hasn't seen his dick in a while.
Hey, I mean, Chung Lee, man. It's a lot to live up to that. Look at Eric. That's pretty good.
What'd you think of that trailer, by the way?
I thought it was awesome. I'm all in. I'm ready to see it.
It looks like they're going all out on like making
it's
it
dumb
look
fun, man. It's
they're
making the characters look, like 50 Cent looks ridiculous, but he looks like the character, What are you gonna do?
Yeah, like don't take it seriously. It's supposed to be ridiculous. It's supposed to feel crazy.
Yeah.
That's savvy.
That's savvy, man. That's rough. That's rough. And then, of course, Johnny is always a princess or a girl, whatever.
I don't even get that shit, but I'd have to play more Mario Kart to understand, I suppose.
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. Just thought I'd share that to start your day strong.
Alex Aerocave for 2 says Real Cap is back. Meta PC RK Outpost or Drunk 3PO.
Oh yes, and the response has been glorious to the return of Steve Rogers. And I knew Gary would get in on that stuff, man. I knew he would tweet that out. I knew it. And then I saw it and I'm like, oh, he's gonna get freaking smacked. Just as predicted by these stupid people online, you know? Also, real quick before we get into anything else, I don't get it, man. Like Twitter, I'm just watching it. We're almost at 5 million. 5 million.
Hey, that would have monetized me on Twitter.
Stupid tweets. 5 million. I wonder what I make on this. I can't believe it. I checked it earlier today. It was 4.1. So it's moving a little bit.
That's
there you go.
crazy.
That's how you make it on social media. You just the most stupidest random thing.
The dumbest shit possible.
That's the biggest tweet I've ever had.
I don't even think I've ever had a tweet that like even came close to like 100,000 or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't tweet very much, but I don't know, maybe like 30 or 40K. I don't know. Not as popular as you, Jay. Story of my life.
Yeah, that's just one.
Yeah.
The rest of it, I'm very underdeveloped. I'm just hoping for like 100, 100 likes.
100. That's it. Well, maybe if you like tweet out a stream, like when you tweet out streams or something, that doesn't happen. Hamdinger always says Ryan Kindle is trending. He says it all the time. I don't fucking know why.
I'm about to check. I don't see it.
No, Ryan is 100% not trending. He says that every day.
Oh,
I've never checked, but it's never. I guarantee you, it's never trending. Why the fuck would anyone talk about me or to me? Keenan, would you want to be a Targaryen? Sure. Why not? Why wouldn't I want to fucking rule? Why wouldn't I want to be part of the royal family? Why would I want to be some peasant, some pissant and flea bottom?
Gotta sleep with your sister, though, right?
I don't think you have to.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a choice. And then Keenan says, do you think we would do well in a sword fight? Probably die pretty quickly, to be honest with you.
I'd be first to go. Big and slow. Terrible combination.
Yeah, I have no training with swords. My training with swords equates to lightsaber fucking battles with fake lightsabers. So that would be about all my training. And if I was actually in a sword fight against someone who's trained, I'd get fucking killed pretty quickly. Yeah. Maybe I should go out and find somebody who's just looking for dueling partners so I can just fucking die. How about that? Maybe I could do that.
All right, I'm gonna put some pep back in your step. Look at KFC, man. KFC is out here making you. It's gonna make you happy. Look at that tweet they just posted. Right there.
What the hell?
Is that the real KFC? 1 million followers. Is that the real one?
I mean,
1 million followers?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. You just never know these days. When's the last time you had KFC?
2 months ago, maybe.
Has it? Okay.
Yeah. I don't make it like a super common theme. But yeah. KFC's fine. Biscuits, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Come on, what's not to like?
Good stuff.
What's not to like, Jay? Come on. But yeah. What was I gonna fucking say? Let's get on to another super chat. TVG Monster for $20. The 10th issue of my comic book series, Living Dead Hunters, is now on Webtoons. It's about 5 people fighting the living dead and monsters in an abandoned town run by a cult that takes place in the Lovecraft mythos. Well, hey, that sounds cool.
You gotta let me. Is Webtoons like Chad? Is Webtoons? I see a lot of people using that. Is that a free service or is that like a paywall? Like, do you go on Webtoons and then go like, do you pay you buy these comics through a paywall, or is it just something they're advertising?
I think it's like online comics, but
I'm not sure exactly.
The fact that they're on the 10th issue of it is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's free. Oh, someone said, okay, so he's giving it away. All right, you're giving it away for free. All right, but other people are saying that you could use it as a paywall. There you go. Okay, yeah. Webtoons is comics and some are free to read. All right, awesome. Awesome. Thank you. But that guy's giving it away for free. So
Cool. Golden Nugget says, I got injuries from the gym currently, but we'll pray for Ryan's happiness instead. I'll be honest, that's a fruitless, pointless exercise. I don't even think God can intervene. So take care of your injuries there, Golden Nuggets. It's not fun when you get hurt and it affects what you can do at the gym. That sucks. So Blood Bouquet. Ryan, have you started the Chamber of Secrets yet? Kit Harington's a perfect Lockhart, in my opinion. Can't wait for the next one. I have not. I do have it. Like, it's downloaded on my phone on Audible, ready to go. So I'll probably start at some point today. Maybe when I head to the gym later, if I go to the gym, whatever the fuck I do. I'll probably start it at some point today. I really did like the full cast audiobook for Sorcerer's Stone. So I assume I'll probably like it for Chamber of Secrets. And yeah, Kit Harington, Jon Snow is playing Professor Gilderoy Lockhart. It's cool.
Someone asked me about my Dolphins in the chat. I'm going to turn the chat off now.
It was rough, huh?
Yeah, they are eliminated.
That was a rough.
I hope they get rid of everybody except for Achan. Just keep him. Get rid of everyone, every offensive line, every defense, all of them. Start over. Take a deep breath and start over. That's it.
ACC. Gabe isn't woke, so you niggas getting the GameCube or the Gabe Cube. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
I don't either.
David Smart, hail the panel. Well, I hope one day I could be a full-time YouTuber because my boss is cool some days, and other days I want to hit him with a rocket. So, guys, back then, how was your bosses like?
That's how Ryan feels about me every day. I'm not his boss.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy, fuck.
About it could be worse.
Anybody. But I mean, like, ultimately, all jobs are like highly dependent on who you're working with, both the people you work with and the people you work for, and the people that work for you in some cases.
Yeah.
So it just really depended. I mean, when I was in the military, drastic difference depended on who was in charge at the time. So I've had a lot of both. I've had some people that were awesome to work for, and I've had some people that I wanted to hit them with a rocket like you supposedly do. So.
Bro, I got fired from a movie theater for letting my friends in for free. I got caught.
Sounds appropriate. I would have fired you too.
I mean, it wasn't that many people, but still, it was.
I don't care.
I got ratted out.
It's like okay, if you're working the cash register, if I'm running a grocery store, you're working the cash register and you fucking palm $5 and put it in your pocket, you're fucking fired. You're done.
That's different. I didn't steal any money though.
You did.
I mean,
okay, same thing.
Technically.
Okay, same thing. Grocery store. You let your friends come in and just fucking grab some milk and walk out the fucking door.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You didn't steal any money. That's what you did with the movie theater. Should have got
potato. I mean, you know.
Fired
I didn't do that anymore. I learned my lesson.
Well, that's good. I mean, look, we've all made mistakes in our lives. Everyone has made a fucking mistake. Some people still will pay for those mistakes for the rest of their lives. You never know. It depends how bad it was. But, we've all made mistakes, Jay. So we can all, change. We can all.
The next day, they put me on popcorn, and they called my parents to let me know I was fired while I was still working. So they let me go the full day until I went home, and my mom was like, "What the freak happened?" I'm like, "What? I was at work today. I went right after school." Oh well.
Yeah, Jay, were you one of those like that like viral video with that jolly fat popcorn guy?
No, I never did the popcorn. It was like on a Wednesday or Thursday. So it was basically an empty theater. So, and it's just scoop and go. But yeah, I saw that one guy. He looked miserable, but he was like spitting the He was like spinning the popcorn.
That dude was born for that job. I would love to have him make my popcorn with all that butter in it. Instead, what I have to do at these movie theaters is I have
Do it yourself.
I have to fucking get an extra box or an extra bag or something from up there. Usually I sneak one of those, like the cardboard things they have if you get a bunch of food to like help carry. I usually steal one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Or I have the popcorn into there. I have to fucking add some butter, add some salt, mix it up, do the thing, then add the rest in there slowly. I have to do it myself. That's a pain in the ass.
Yes.
I'm paying $1 million for popcorn.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I feel you on that.
ACC. You Neeg Huz get Terminator 2D. It's out now and it's dope. I didn't.
I was waiting to see to make sure it was all good, but I think I will be streaming that very soon. Maybe this week. It does look good. It's a nice side scroller game, so looks good.
Cool.
Classic.
44 Magnum Norse. Nobody understands my super chats. We need to get these goddamn snakes off of this plane.
Samuel Jackson, Snakes on a Plane. I see that's in kind of like your avatar. I thought Magnum Norse was black. He's a white guy.
Ah, there you go.
I saw him on a live stream for the first time. I was like, what the freak? That's Magnum Norse?
I mean, Norse would imply some sort of,
I guess so.
Northern European, Scandinavian,
Who would have thought?
Shockingly, the Vikings weren't actually black. Keenan, did you read Super Fudge?
No.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I'll be honest. Colorado Kiddo, Better Call Jay.
For what? For what?
I don't know.
ACC,
so you idiots never heard of the Steam Machine? Oh, is that what you meant by the Gabe Cube? Oh, I mean, I'm not going to get it, but yeah.
No, I'm good.
Go check it out. Go get the Steam Machine when it comes out for $800, whatever it's going to be. I'm sure a ton of people are going to get it. Daniel Steele. Yeah, good game until the third quarter, honestly, Jay. But go Steelers. And Ryan, I had an idiot for BMC in 2003. He ended up getting kicked off the ship. Yeah. You have a bad chief. Like if you're a young enlisted sailor or anybody else, and you have like a bad chief, it's terrible. So
yeah, it was like 7-3 going into the third. I was like, so
it's a terrible fucking game.
Yeah, it was so boring.
Terrible game. These Rebels. Wow, Jay's a damn criminal. Shaking my head.
I was young and naive. Learned a hard lesson.
It happens,
Yeah.
It can happen. Over on Rumble, B. Barrett, audiobook for Chamber of Transphobia is out today. It is. It is B. Barrett. And yeah, I like those. They're coming out once a month. So maybe eventually Gary and I will do our stream about it. We'll see. Gary's live right now. As if we didn't have enough things working against us here on Geeks and Gamers Daily. The fact that it's you, the fact that it's me, as if we didn't have enough things. Then Gary decides, you know what? I'm changing the schedule up. Boom! Screaming on top of you.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've got something going on today. Had to flip the schedule around. So
could be worse.
It's all good. It could be worse. What, life? I don't know. Vlad the man. Hello. Does Ray and JJ miss me? Me no Reich. Homo people.
Sure.
What does that mean?
Sure thing.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Sometimes you
Magnum
just
Norse,
say yes.
I thought Jay was.
Oh, sorry.
Magnum Norse says, I thought Jay was right. Or
white.
Was white. And I was proven correct. Sorry, those words are interchangeable to me. Mago says, I want the Harry Potter stream. So do I. ACC, Neeg Huz. I'm Norwegian and I'm black from the waist down. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. You're very blessed. Speaking of black, should we talk about Captain America?
Ah, yes, because the meltdown is wonderful. It always brings joy to my heart to see people that have no influence or brains worse than me lose it over something so stupid. It's wonderful.
It's great.
I flooded Ryan's inbox yesterday because I was like, these are just so good to share. I had to share. So then I was like, did I cross the line and share one too many? There's a threshold when you DM Ryan. And I was like, I think I came close to the cusp. So
No, you didn't. It was a blessing, Jay. You found some good things. We're gonna go over some of those things.
perfect.
I need to move all these fucking bottles, dude.
It's no problem.
I keep like almost fucking hitting them. It's the last thing I need.
Nice smash on the ground, huh?
Throw these away. But yeah, let's talk about Avengers Doomsday. And Doomsday's been in the news a little bit over the past few weeks because we're getting ready for the trailer, Jay. Avengers Doomsday, we knew for a while, a lot of speculation that the Avatar movie would include the Avengers Doomsday first look trailer that we'd get a year out from actual Avengers Doomsday. And we saw some people that floated some theories. Some of those were completely wrong. Some of them were right. And it turns out, reportedly, there are 4 different trailers for Avengers Doomsday that will be shown each separate week during the first 4 weeks of Avatar's run at the theaters. And then we got reports about the first one and a leaked trailer that Chris Evans would be returning in Avengers Doomsday, which isn't really shocking. I think you, me, everybody with a brain thought that he would be coming back, regardless of how many times he denied it. You looked at the type of shape he was in a few months ago at some of the PR tours. It definitely looked like he was going to do it, and we all just thought that he would be back for this role, regardless. And he is back. Chris Evans is back as Steve Rogers.
Now you saw the trailer, right?
I did see the trailer, yes.
It doesn't spoilers, sorry. It doesn't really show much, but Steve Rogers holding a child.
So it is slow motion Steve Rogers coming back on a motorcycle in front of a nice house, like white picket fence type of thing, walking in, taking a look at his Captain America outfit and kind of smiling and putting it back in a box, and then going and picking up a baby and smiling down at the baby. And then text that says Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday.
I do want to point out that if that trailer was fake, Disney wouldn't be taking that stuff down.
Right. So yes, Marvel is issuing DMC takedowns for posts shared the leaked Avengers Doomsday trailer.
Yeah.
Now I will say there's a high definition one that's out there that is AI. It is the trailer that somebody ran through like an AI upscaling program, so some things look weird. That is still active, and I don't know if it's because because it's different enough, or because it is AI'd enough that it's I don't know that they can't legitimately take it down. I don't fucking know, but yes, the first trailer will be Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, and it's got some people upset.
Yeah.
Because the woke MCU fans, the ones who have been feasting on all this great content from Marvel over the past 5 years as everyone else has left, they love the fact that they had their black Captain America, Sam Wilson Captain America, that no one cares about. His movie fucking flopped. His show is fucking stupid. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants Sam Wilson leading the Avengers as Captain America. They like Sam as Falcon, and then you tried to shove all this bullshit down our throats. Combine that with the reports out there, this isn't what I wanted, the reports out there that Steve Rogers might have a very big role. I don't think he's going to be the lead in this movie, but there are some reports out there that say that. He's being replaced in different theme parks. They're using, the normal Captain America instead of Sam Wilson's Captain America for some theme park shows. People are not happy, Jay. Yeah. And especially because the 3 trailers are supposedly about Steve Rogers, Thor, and Doctor Doom. And then the last trailer is going to be about the movie in general. People aren't happy because they're going back to the straight white male heroes.
Oh, no. You mean the people that made them money? They're going back?
It's shocking, right?
Very shocking.
Kaiser Cinema says, seen Marvel just carelessly throw projects at the wall with no actual direction so bad they resorted to basically making a legacy sequel. Not even a decade since Endgame is truly heartbreaking and sad to see. Spider-Man is the only thing that has me locked in. So he's at least saying, he's like criticizing Marvel. It's like they just threw a bunch of shit out there and now they have to go back to the well. But look at some of these other reactions. Sam Wilson, you deserve so much better than being overshadowed like this. I really hope this movie doesn't sideline him.
Yes, it will sideline him because they can't make money with him. Do you not know how this thing works? They tried. They threw it out there for y'all to go watch. Y'all didn't watch. Y'all didn't spend money. You guys didn't buy the toys. You didn't buy the posters. You didn't go out and rent the movie.
I disagree with that. Because I think that these people did go see the movies. I think they did stream it or whatever. I think they did support it.
I see where you're going. There's just not a lot of them out there.
There's not enough of them, and that's the fucking problem. And that's why it doesn't matter if you continue to pander and make movies for these people, because not enough of them exist to make it profitable.
Gotcha.
I think that is the realization that all these studios need to lead to. Not how do we get the fucking 20-year-old queers out to our movie? How do we entice them to come? They're going. There's just not enough of them. There's not enough of these fucking degenerate freak losers with pronouns in their bio, probably flying a Palestine flag, gays for Palestine or some shit. There's not enough of these fucking freaks to make your shit profitable. The ones that exist go. These people go.
But where I'm getting that from? I go back to like the Riva thing. When these same people were out in full force to support Riva, and then Hasbro's like, all right, we're going to drop her lightsaber. And they couldn't find enough people to have any interest into buying that lightsaber to even make it. So it was a failed project because most of these people either are fake or they don't have money. So that's where I was getting that from. But yeah, you're probably correct. They probably did go. And it's just like 3 people, 3 of them, 4.
Yeah, you can get likes on social media, whatever.
Yeah.
That means fucking nothing.
Nothing. Correct.
Brandon Lewis, founder of When Things Go Pop, critic for Geese Vibe Nation. Oh my gosh, Fandom
Holy
Wire.
crap!
If this is true, this is a shitty thing to do to Anthony Mackie, especially after turning his first solo Captain America film into a backdoor Incredible Hulk sequel.
Backdoor Incredible Hulk, who was in the film for less than 5 minutes.
Kiki. After building up new characters, Disney is listening and caving to the bitch and whiners who made the most noise on social media and don't want to see any progress. What else is new?
Are they talking about us?
I think so.
Is it us, Ryan? We did this? That's awesome.
Yeah, that would actually be awesome if we had that power, right? that would be awesome if we had that power. However, the truth is the people that actually make the most noise on social media are you freaks. You fucking transgender freaks, blue-haired land whales, pronouns in bio, fucking weirdos. You're the people that make the most noise. And that's what mistakenly led these studios to believe that they could do something like this and it would still be profitable. But you don't exist. There's not enough of you to matter. You can't procreate because you're all fucking gay. There's a high likelihood you'll remove yourself from the equation if you're trans. Like, that's just the reality, right? It's not like this group's going to get any bigger. So, and don't want to see any progress. They tried to build up these characters, and no one fucking cares. Marvel has failed over the past 5 years. This is the admission that Marvel has failed. This movie, bringing back Robert Downey Jr., bringing back Chris Evans after they fucking left, this is the admission that they failed by pandering to stupid, sick fucks like you. Don't want to see progress. They want to see cash money, bitch. That's what they want to see. They want to see cash money. And they've lost hundreds of millions of dollars by making the fucking characters that you want to see. Tar shit. If he's really going to lead this movie, then yeah, I'm done.
Sure.
Wow, Luigi, who has me blocked. Fuck the Russo brothers. Fuck Kevin Feige. Hope Bob Iger gets an RSVP ticket straight to hell for the AI billion-dollar deal. Fuck Disney. Even if Steve isn't Cap, him being used, him being the lead over Sam is just giving the racist losers more to work with. If you're talking about us, we got plenty, but we'll always take more to work with. Look at the way people are talking about Sam Wilson right now. It's gross. Bro,
Gross.
His movie flopped. His movie failed.
Yeah.
It lost hundreds of millions of dollars for Disney. No one's excited. No one's invested. You expect them just to continue to do this? I mean, they have for a while. They held on to hope for this for a long time. And I agree with this fucking retarded bitch, whatever his name is, the Green Casey. Sorry, she, her, whatever. I don't think that Sam Wilson is going to that Steve Rogers is going to immediately come back and be presented as Captain America. I think by the end of Secret Wars, there will be a scene where we have Captain America, Steve Rogers, right? But I think they're going to try to be very delicate. And, Steve Rogers is like, hey, I'm not Captain America. I'm just Steve Rogers. He's Captain America. They're going to do all that shit, but no one's going to care. No one cares about Sam Wilson. The T'Challa stan. Marvel focusing on the big three from the previous saga instead of characters they've been building up the last 5 or 6 years shows everything wrong with Doomsday, by the way.
No maybe you should be more focused on your Black Panther franchise and how bad they screwed that up.
Yeah, right.
And worried about Doomsday.
Maybe.
Mr. T'Challa stan.
T'Challa said, yeah, maybe you should be upset that Black Panther 2 literally just shit all over Chadwick Boseman and used him to try to make money off of his death. Maybe you should be focused on that. The question is it going to work? I understand why Marvel is doing this. I understand why, despite trying to build up these last couple of phases, all of them failed, and they desperately hit the hit the fucking eject button and called in Robert Downey Jr., called in Chris Evans. I get it. I understand why they're doing that, right? The question is it going to work? You have alienated a large portion of your fan base since Endgame came out. And the ones you've pandered to are there. They're now mad at you because it looks like you're going back to try to get a little bit of the old fire rekindled. But are people going to come back? There's a chance that Marvel tries to get people back. It doesn't fucking work. And the people that still were there supporting them say, fuck you, and don't go out and support that thing. There's a chance they're just left even more fucked than they were before.
True. Or they bring Steve Rogers in to try to push the whole, Sam, you're Captain America now. You've always been Captain America. I'm a father, and that's where my place is. So I'm only here to protect my kid. Could be one of those things.
Yeah, maybe.
I sent you some in the private chat. I don't know if you saw
can you pull it up?
Absolutely. All set.
Apparently, Steven Spielberg's new, is it UFO? Is that what it's called?
Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day. Okay, let's see it then.
Yeah. So out of nowhere, just like Louis said, out of nowhere, Universal dropped Steven Spielberg's first summer blockbuster in years. But this is also the first trailer. Disclosure Day, anticipated UFO film from the father of blockbusters, debuts June 12th, 2026.
Yeah, I didn't know it was called Disclosure. I actually just thought it was going to be called UFO, but I guess I just heard people calling it the UFO film. But yeah.
Yeah, let's see it.
We got a lot of people that love all the alien stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
If you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Today's.
That's creepy.
Yeah, very.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm going to show you.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once. People keep wondering. Encountering the unknown. They're coming! They're coming! They are starved for the truth.
Do you think there could be others?
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
Actually directed by Spielberg.
Whoops.
Look, it's interesting, I guess. I got to be honest. I feel like I haven't watched a good Steven Spielberg movie in a long time.
Long time.
Like in terms of his recent output. And obviously probably the most legendary run we've ever seen from a director from his time in like the 70s, 80s, all this stuff. But I haven't necessarily been impressed with it lately. There's a lot of, okay, what the fuck is going on here? In terms of, yeah, that's intriguing, but I don't know. We'll see. Comes out in the summer.
Instantly for me, like when you see the Steven Spielberg name, for me, it's like you're drawn in. It's kind of like, hopefully he, like you said, he grabs some of that magic and put something cool together. So he's always been pretty decent with UFO type films. So,
I mean, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
E.T. You know,
I want to look up his
Close Encounters.
I want to look up his most recent directorial fucking list here. See if I can find
Yeah,
it.
he's produced a lot of stuff, but yeah, you wonder.
Did you like Ready Player One? I fucking hated it.
I wasn't my favorite.
Filmography.
It's Ready Player One. It's like I felt like he just wanted to like throw in a bunch of stuff, like that one scene where there's like the DeLorean and the Iron Giant and all that to kind of make it kind of cool, and then it just wasn't really.
Yeah, I mean, this fucking run, Jaws, Close Encounters, fucking all of the different Indiana Jones movies, E.T.
He did Twilight Zone, the movie. Why did I not know that? I did not.
Apparently,
was that the same movie where people died on the? Had that tragedy? Am I thinking of the right thing, chat? Yeah, Hook, Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, The Lost
fucking
World,
Saving Private Ryan, Minority Report, Catch Me If You Can, The Terminal.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, it starts to be like, okay, I know a lot of people liked Lincoln, Adventures of Tintin. That was the animated one, right? But
yeah,
Bridge of Spies, the BFG, the Post, Ready Player One, West Side Story. I didn't see the Fablemans.
I didn't see the Fablemans either.
In the past 20 years, I just don't think there's a ton of Steven Spielberg movies that I'm like, oh yeah, fucking Spielberg, you know? And Ready Player One, I got to be honest, I don't even know how much he directed that. If he only directed the live action scenes, because that entire movie was basically just like fucking CGI shit.
It's almost like after the last Indiana Jones film, it was kind of hit or miss. Because that one, I feel like he took too much CGI liberties in the Crystal Skull film. Did you like War of the Worlds? I love that film.
I enjoy it. I think it's really flawed, but I do enjoy War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
I love Minority Report.
Minority Report was fantastic.
I love Minority Report. But Ready Player One sucks. I didn't read the book, so I don't even know how it compares to the book or anything. I just thought the movie was fucking garbage.
He goes back to his UFO roots. He's the one that discovered Rachel Zegler, right? For West Side Story.
He did. So we have Steven Spielberg to thank for Rachel Zegler. So Steven Spielberg did make me a lot of money, I suppose.
And George Lucas for Kathleen Kennedy.
Steven Spielberg for that too.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck, man. Spielberg,
True.
what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it had some bad choices.
That is pretty fucked up. That is pretty fucked up. All right. Naaman.
Oh, go ahead.
Go
Sorry.
ahead. Go ahead, Jay.
No. I was like, yeah, Avatar's coming out this week. And did you see what James Cameron like post? This is so off topic. Did you see what James Cameron like his statement to like the movie theaters?
What did he say?
Hold on. This is what he put out. James Cameron message to theater techs for Avatar Fire and Ash. Man, I'm having a hard time seeing this. Like, I can't see the words on my screen. The light is blinding me. Dear theater technician, my team and I are very excited to deliver Avatar Fire and Ash over to you to present to the public. There's a projection specification file and framing chart included with the DCP with crucial information regarding light levels, audio configuration, proper framing. Executive, please go through it and make sure your picture and sound systems are collaborated and ready to go. Have you ever seen something like that before? Like where they're telling the people, you're telling a minimum wage worker, this is how you got to set the lights and sound in your theater when you watch it? You think they're going to listen?
I mean, I honestly have no idea what the standards are for that stuff. I don't know. I don't know how easy or not easy it is. I've never worked at a theater. I have no fucking clue.
He's like, I personally mix the film responsibly so that it plays perfectly with the full dynamics between the quiet dialogue scenes and the big action scenes at the reference standard of 7.0. Please don't set it lower. I don't know what that means. You are the final but crucial, important part of our team to influence how moviegoers experience Avatar Fire and Ash. Thank you again for your dedication, Jim Cameron. Sending out a letter on how to do your job. Here's how you do your job. Set the levels here. I put a specific how to so people like the film. Please.
You know, I actually look. There's nothing worse than going to a theater and the sound being fucked.
Oh, 100%. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of appreciate this. I agree with you. It's awful.
It seems like I don't mind it. Some people are like, "What a pompous asshole!" I'm like, I don't know. Hey, guys, just make sure when you fucking put this movie out, we want everybody to have the best experience. Please set it to this stuff. I don't mind.
I appreciate it. Have you been to a theater like when it's like way too low or like they forgot to turn the lights off?
Yeah, it's terrible when that happens.
Yeah.
I had to sit through one time for Ocean's 13. Was it Ocean's 13 when I went to the theater and it was blurry? Like the screen was blurry like the whole fucking time. Had a headache. I should have just fucking left.
I sometimes I think it was Snow White and they left the lights on and I'm like, I had this debate in my head. Should I get up and go tell somebody or should somebody come in and check? And then all of a sudden you see like the one guy that's like had enough and you could just see his body language like stomping and he leaves and then the lights go down and he comes back in. I was like, yeah, he got a hold of him. He told him what's up. I mean, I don't find an issue with it. I've never seen a director do that before. Send a letter out. But yeah, it's like, hey man, please set it to this level so people can enjoy the movies again. But I just wonder if he has too much faith. Too much faith.
Maybe. Jay, I want to try your omelet recipe and give it the best possible chance of success. Exactly which mayonnaise do you use? Is this egg white or brown?
White egg, extra large, Duke's mayonnaise. Just take a nice healthy spoon, whip it up one egg, put it in a bowl, whip it up nice and good. 1 minute. No, 1 minute only. Let me know what you think. The perfect egg omelet. Trust me.
Namens. Watching Rodgers getting cucked every time they do a QB-less quarterback sneak as he's forced to just watch will never not amuse me. It's fucking pathetic. They bring that tight end in there and he just stands in the back like looking like James Gunn as somebody fucks his wife. Vlad the Man. Super chat won't allow me to say what I want, so I have to edit my message as close as possible. That's why y'all confused. Shit. I don't know what you meant. Sorry. ACC. My neg who Jay looks a bit Hispanic, and that's cool, man.
Anybody got a taco?
Naders for $5. Jay exposing his first villain arc. The second was tripping poo. Ryan, stay angry. Make the rest of us happy and laughing. I'll do my best. Demogenize here for $5. When I worked at AMC years ago, I accidentally hit the wrong tickets for like a whole party. I thought I was screwed. Manager was cool though and fixed it for me. There you go. Good thing you didn't get fired, Demogeni.
Yeah.
Magnum Norse, all you figs better recognize my kinship in Norway. They decided that white people are not allowed to be kings, so I took that shit. Thank you. Richard the Dungeon Crawler. If the trailer came out in 2019, I'd be hyped, but after so many bad movies, I really don't care. But at least your content will be better. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Richard. Dispelbreaker for 2. All new, all different Marvel didn't work. Shocker. I know, right? Stunning. It didn't work in the comic books and it didn't work in live action. Who would have predicted? Tobias, the real question is, after all the crap they pulled, all the failed shows, movies, games, everything, will Endgame beat Zootopia 2's numbers and regain Avengers being top dog for all Disney? I think you mean Doomsday.
Doomsday?
I
don't think so, but
I think it's reasonable that it could. I mean, what did Deadpool do? 1.5?
Something along that.
Is it unrealistic to think that this movie could pull Deadpool and Wolverine numbers?
No, I just don't think it will.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I'll be the first to say, well, imagine that. I got it wrong.
ACC. Hey, Samuel Jackson, Norwegian motherfucker. Do you speak it? Alucard for 5. Try to explain economics to these woke morons like trying to explain capitalism and the patriarchy to a screaming activist. Nandy for 10. Didn't Steve come back in the comics because Falcon was doo-doo as Cap and wasn't selling as much?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know for sure, but if Ryan says it, stamp it and make it true.
ACC. Tobias is a furry, but he's our furry, and we love him. Love's a strong word. Should be used sparingly. Magnum Norse for $10. But Ryan, Ray is great, and they need to let everybody know that she does not lick carpet. Ray?
That was kind of out of the blue.
What is that? What are we talking about now?
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm confused this morning, Jay. My fucking brain hurts, dude.
It's okay. 10 minutes left, brother. You got this.
Tobias for 5. I meant Endgame. Was thinking the last good Avengers movie they made. Goes to show how little fucks I give to even get the name right.
So you didn't mean Doomsday, huh?
Well, I think Infinity War is the last good Avengers movie they made. I don't think Endgame's a very good movie. Made a lot of fucking money though. I meant Doomsday. Shows how little I care to even get the name right once, let alone twice. Can this movie really save Marvel? Jay is gone.
Ryan corrected you, but you came back twice with the correction. I respect it, man. I respect it. Wanting to get it right. That's what you need to do. Got to get it right.
ACC, Spielberg still got it, unlike Cameron and Ridley Scott. Does he still got it, though? Why? What makes you say he still got it?
We'll
Like,
find
what of
out.
his movies in the last 20 years makes you feel like he's got it? I don't know. I think in general, younger. I think when you see these directors when they start to get a little bit older and they're like very old, like some of these guys, you go back and you look at some of the work they did and the amount of stuff that they did and the creativity and I guess just the passion, the desire to break through and, put your stamp on stuff. I just feel like you end up having better things that come out from earlier in their careers than even after all of this experience that they've had.
Probably like a little more hungrier, It's
Yeah.
like when you see the documentary of him and Jaws on how they were going over budget, how the shark didn't work, like how he originally planned to like have the shark be seen a lot sooner, but he had to make do with what he had, and he was such a young director and he wanted it to succeed. That's why he didn't like it, it wasn't really his thing, but he used like every tool that he had at the time to make that movie succeed and to give the illusion of the shark and all that stuff. Just like was watching those documentaries and early like Indiana Jones stuff where it's like the creative sets that they had to make and stay in budget and all the stuff that they do. They just had to like push their creativity to the limit. And then I guess when you're just like a multimillionaire successful with a great name, you could kind of like slow down a little bit, maybe, I guess, and just be like, oh, it'll be fine. Yeah,
I
that
don't
looks
know.
good. That looks good.
Steel Leg of History. Remember, for 45 months. I won't be able to stream for about a month or so. Best Buy said, looks like the motherboard is damaged. They'll try to fix it, if not replace it. My folks are trying to get a replacement laptop for me. That sucks, Steel Leg of
Oh,
History.
sorry, man.
It's not good. That sucks to hear. That sucks to hear. Magnum Norris, Jeremy eats pink sock. Do not look that up on Google. And Ryan is okay when he likes people. Can be.
What?
Deez Webbo's Disclosure Day looks better than stupid Supergirl. I think Disclosure Day is coming out like a week before Supergirl. Can you pull up that Luis tweet again? What was the release day on it?
June 12th.
That might be 2 weeks. Supergirl might come out on the 26th. So
Yeah, June. Yeah, it's June 12th, 2026.
Bro, I keep getting these fucking spam calls, man. Fuck off. Alucard, Emily Blunt still looks good. Carnal, sidelining Rhodey, the character assassination of Nick Fury, and never giving Mordo a proper villain arc is far worse than what's been done with Sam Wilson in the MCU. There's a lot of fucking problems. There's a lot of problems. Midnight Light, y'all meeting Kami John Cena at MegaCon? He walks by, sure.
Yeah, I'll say.
I don't know if I'll be able to see him.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know if I could see him.
Colorado Kiddo for 2. I got Pluribus vibes out of that trailer. I haven't watched Pluribus yet. I will watch it at some point. Mike Steele, the question is, should we as the customer reward good behavior and pay Disney money to see Doomsday and send the message, this is what we want? Or do we tell them, no, they screwed up too much? I think it's okay to wait and see what people say. And if it sounds like it's a good movie, you can go see it. If the people you trust think it's a good movie, then maybe go give it a chance. I don't know. That's up for each and every individual to decide, not as a collective. ACC, the first half of War of the Worlds was terrifying. Yeah, it was. It was freaky. I hate the way it ends. I do hate the way it ends. The fucking aliens get a cold, basically.
Well, that's how the original was.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I just don't like the way it's portrayed in the movie, and it happens.
They just made
so
it easy.
quickly.
Just drink a little water and then get sick.
Yeah.
I mean, have you drank the water in some other countries?
That's true. Colorado Kiddo for 2. Best Spielberg movie is Saving Private Ryan Kinnell. Eric K. Ma, Jay Yes, Twilight Zone, Vic Morrow, and 2 kids died when a helicopter crashed on them.
Yeah.
We tried to protect the children. Video's so sad. Was that the movie, though? The Spielberg movie?
I think so, yeah. I think that it I mean, it wasn't in the film, but that was the tragedy that came out of the film.
Twilight Zone the movie. Plot helicopter accident. Yeah.
Wow.
But it was not. It was not with Spielberg directing during that.
Oh, he came. They brought him in later.
So they had different elements of it. They had different fucking segments.
Oh,
and
right,
stuff
right,
like that.
right.
So like the prologue was directed by John Landis. Segment 1 is directed by John Landis. Segment 2 is directed by Spielberg. Segment 3 is directed by Joe Dante. So that's why the accident was never in connection with anything Spielberg, because that was the John Landis portion. So that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
ACC, my Neeg, who James Cameron writes a demanding letter in papyrus font and expects people to take him seriously. I meant papyrus font, not front. I didn't even fucking see it. I could have made fun of you. D's Webos. Fuck you, Cameron. Don't tell me how to do my job. Master Austin with a gifted membership. Thanks, Master Austin. ACC. I would pay top dollar to watch James Cameron play Terminator 2D No Fate and watch him be as pro as Gary, the #1 pro gamer. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I watched, who did I watch? Someone yesterday played it. I had it up in the back, and they beat it in 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Damn.
I was like, wow, they just like flew through that game.
How much does it cost?
What is the price? Like $20, $25, I think.
Okay. Well, hopefully that's fun.
Yeah.
NDI, I'm sorry for confusing people here. I don't even remember. David Smart Jr., I just saw a huge rat. Fuck my life in NYC. That's disgusting, dude. Rats are gross. Yeah. Sly Rye, my guest, they've pissed off actual fans by appealing to the vocal minority for a decade. And this movie won't be enough to bring the fans back and piss off the vocal minority, pissing off everyone. There's a chance that's the way it all ends up. Magnum Norse says, God damn it, Ryan. Thank you. 100 battles. Mayonnaise is the devil's semen. # worst eggs ever. ACC just finished Terminal List Season 1. Is Season 2 just as good? Season 2 doesn't exist yet. It's not released yet. Terminal List Dark Wolf is a prequel story that was put out a couple months ago that I think is pretty good. Bearded Sports Psych. For spam calls, I answer, put the phone next to a speaker. Let spammer listen to G&G. Or you can answer and say, it's done, but there's blood everywhere. Old Dragon Soul. Ryan, I'll duel you as long as it's mutual. Just fucking kill me, Old Dragon Soul, at this point.
How do you want to go? Like, it's like through the heart, decapitation, or a couple mains, you know?
Maybe it would be pretty sick to be decapitated. I don't want like a long bleed out process. I don't want to feel my fucking blood gushing out of my fucking heart as I'm just like, no, I'm dying. I just want it to be quick. I would like, what if it like a fucking rapier or something just straight up here through my fucking brain? That might be a good way to go. Tobias, does Cameron realize most theaters use automated computer controlled displays now? I don't think most theaters even hire projectionists anymore, I believe you meant. I'm gonna be real. I feel like James Cameron probably has a pretty good idea of how movie theaters or like how things are displayed, and maybe it doesn't apply to everybody, but the people that it could apply to, he's putting that out there so that people have the best experience. I don't really have a problem with it. Chief George Ramirez beat Terminator 2 2D in 2 hours, then refunded. It's that short.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow. That's kind of funny. But Jay, with that being said, an hour, we're done.
You made it, man. You get tomorrow off.
I get tomorrow off. Thank God.
Look at that. All good, man. All good. That's it. Tuesday night's main event tonight. That's it. That's all I got going on. Just going to be working on videos that I'm enjoying making. So
there you go. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. But yeah, Tuesday night's main event tonight here on this channel. That'll be great. I am going to send you guys over. Real BBC is streaming now, so we're going to raid them when we're done. I know a lot of y'all want to watch them anyway. I saw a lot of y'all in the chat anyway, watching them instead of here. I understand. Gary Mahler.
I get it.
What's
It's
not
me.
to love? I get it.
It's me.
I get it. But don't worry, we're sending you there after, so you guys can go and enjoy them. Shout out to Gary and the Real BBC crew, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.